Hi guys, I record this video to explain the next part of grammar of our book and our course. It's going to talk about the future. Future tenses is the next part of grammar. So here I have displayed the two types of tenses that we will learn in this part of the unit. The first one is the future simple, which is used as will or won't, which is probably the most familiar to you. And it is a modal verb, okay? It is one of those modals that we saw in the previous unit. If you remember, they are always followed by the infinitive, okay? So let's start seeing in which cases or situations we use it. The first one is for personal predictions. If we talk about the future, we will talk about predictions. Esto pasará, esto otro no pasará, okay? Probably, in this case, we will use it in two cases only, okay? I think would be the introduction, more or less, in all kinds of examples, as you will see in the exercises that we will practice with. I think they will pass the exam. Creo que aprobarán el examen. Okay, so it is personal. It is from your own point of view. Okay, it is the future in your opinion. Then the second one is very different because it is actually the opposite situation. Facts and universal truths. It is, as we say in Spanish, verdades impepinables o hechos impepinables. Okay, such as the sun will rise tomorrow. El sol saldrá mañana. Okay, so it is a fact. Son hechos, verdades universales. Okay, the formation, the subject, then will for affirmative sentences and won't for negative sentences, plus the infinitive then. They will pass, the sun will rise, okay? As we saw with the modals, they never change with any of the subjects, so it is really easy. Remember, personal predictions and facts or universal truths. Then, let's see the second tense. The second tense is familiar to you, I'm sure about that, to be going to. The formation, subject, the verb to be, but we need to be careful here because you need to concord the subject with the verb to be, okay? Plus be going to and infinitive then. The cases or the situations in which we use it, they are actually the opposite as in this first case. Here we have personal predictions, but now we will have objective. I mean general, okay? It's not your point of view, but a general or objective, usually based on evidence. Okay, for example, the weather. The weather is one of the examples that is also always expressed with this tense. It's going to rain tomorrow. So here you can see the verb to be concorded with the subject, going to plus the verb in infinitive. It's going to rain. It's going to be sunny. Okay, the weather is one good example of this use. And then plans or intentions in the future. We refer to cases that we plan to do, but we are not still sure if they will happen or not. So plans or intentions usually in a long term, a largo plazo, okay? I'm going to study medicine. I'm going to work in a bank. So these are things that we plan to do, but we are not sure if they will happen or not. Then we have two types of future tense, future simple and be going to, each one with their appropriate situations. I will post several examples for you or exercises for you to practice with, and if you have any doubts, just ask me or send me an email, okay? I hope it has been useful for you.